Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Today's Monday, March 31st. Today's verse, Philippians 2:13. For it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Philippians 2:13. Amen. Alright, and we're going to be drinking a G Fuel Wampa fruit today. Look at that. Epic. We're going to continue on Avowed, where we left off. Alright. Let's load up my game. Appreciate everybody who clicks on the channel today. Much love. God is good. Let's play the game. Okay, so what it looks like where we're at, it's like if I do remember, it's like there's gonna be like a big war. And I don't know if we can prevent that. If not, it's all good. Let me grab my controller.
Do you think you could teach me to shoot?
So,
Sure, but why? You know.
okay.
Spells that'll knock an ogre on their back.
We need to go speak to the leaders of the Living Lands. Oh my god.
I think the right one would fit with my outfit.
Pastor here.
I'd hate to miss out.
Bruh. Alright. So yeah. You can't even fast travel at this very moment. Alright. Let's see what they gotta say.
Is it really you?
Yes, it is us,
Paul
dude.
told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god.
The garden.
When you didn't return, we took you for
Of course.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Makutadek?
The origin of the
Oh god, Tamarty's here.
was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak.
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
I met the god of the living lands and freed them. Get the Dream Scourge. Why does it look like you're at war? I discharged my duties to the Emperor. I ended Dream Scourge. I ended the Dream Scourge. Okay.
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
Right.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose.
Unlucky,
that's
mates.
the reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but.
What of this god then? What does it mean that you freed them?
Sabadell is the god of the godless and the god of the living lands. So Woedica imprisoned Sabadell in the garden. I let them out. Okay. The experience I had. No. Let's go to the second one.
Woedica no doubt saw Sappadal as a threat to her authority. So, she killed the godless and imprisoned their god.
I assume it is this god we have to thank for the roots tearing apart Paradis? They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege tower.
Jeez.
Tedek was raven with those things. Not to mention what they did to the land.
We saw similar destruction at Nakuku Bell. If these roots and the Dream Scourge are the work of a god, and the gods thought it best to imprison this god, how could you let such a creature go free?
Oh my god. Sabadell was afraid. The choice has already been made. What do I go with? Which one is the best? Which one's the best choice? Mega Man sounds really good.
Let's hope they don't decide to further amend themselves by coming for our heads.
It was Adir's arrival
Right.
that disturbed Sappadal. We'll have nothing to fear from this god once we expel you from our lands.
Sappadal's power ravaged my people. I don't know that I can ever trust it.
Keeping watch over Sappadal was a sacred task Nanru gave us when he left. For that reason alone, my wardens owe them their allegiance.
Well, whatever happens, I suppose we can't put the godling back in the bottle now.
No.
Come, we have more pressing matters to attend to. The Steel Garrote have attacked Paradis. Inquisitor Ludwine has already joined the battle. She must have traveled like the wind to get here so fast.
Ludwin? I thought we took her out. But then I guess she probably. They did say that she did die a couple times before.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking. Sure.
Dude, the disrespect.
Seen better days, but you wouldn't know it judging by how she fights.
Ludwine's plowed through the militia like a knife through warm butter.
All right. Let's keep the similes to ourselves.
Damn, I really thought I'd kill her for good. She's going to try to kill me again.
Oh, cheer up. You wouldn't be the first to make that mistake. Might not be the last either, depending on how things go. So long as her passion for Woedica lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's
Sweet.
talk at camp if you want to hear it.
Nah,
I think we can kill her.
Oh,
I guess we could listen to
that'll
that.
be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible.
What did you know about this attack? What are we do? What are we standing around? We have to stop her.
I couldn't agree more.
Hold on, guys.
Ludwine has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwine, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here.
So, is he saying we're cooked? I know what I would like to do. I already know what I'm fighting for. Oh God.
Well,
Don't leave me in suspense.
It would be best if the Living Lands became an official colony. I think we should attempt a Gifrem. I don't know how to say that one. I believe we should fight for United Living Lands. I don't know.
I believe you'll find the Emperor agrees.
Third
Really?
Man refuses to be involved. Test our cannons at your peril.
Fjord will be free to practice animancy, so long as I'm on this side of the wheel.
It won't be an easy transition, but it'll be good to unite under one banner.
That'd be cool.
Right. More clueless adherents flocking here to get themselves killed taming the Living Lands.
It is decided. I will tell the Emperor's men that Paradis will become a colony of Adir. That leaves the matter of Ludwine and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. Not even the establishment of a colony would satisfy her now. You must kill her.
Okay.
Or lose Paradis, and eventually...
This feels like the end of the game. Not solemnly. Let's do this. What does that mean? I defend Paradis with my life, even if it means the wheel. That no man stands with who tries to stop me.
Whatever happens to the Living Lands,
Shit!
I can kill Ludwine. I'll take that over nothing.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy.
Oh yeah.
One last time.
This sounds epic.
We've got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Thank you. Thank you all for trusting me.
Now go and teach the Steel Garrote a lesson they will never forget.
Show them that the Living Lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
We will
Oof.
send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza.
Understood.
May all the gods of Eora and the Living Lands protect you.
Let's take back the city. Whatever happens tomorrow, the Steel Garrote can only make it worse.
Time to stop the Steel Garrote. Lead the way, Envoy.
So we're going after the Steel Garrote now, right? Let's do it.
Yeah. Alright. Reach the city. Okay, let me go to camp because Giata wanted to say something to me. I don't know. Where is she? There she is.
Can't sleep? Neither can I. We're going into battle for the soul of the Living Lands, rallying under the banners of the Paradis militia. Your Emperor will not be pleased.
Screw him. Oh no. I have influence in court. My report on Living Lands would change minds. Since when do you care about politics?
Political influence is dangerous. If you aren't careful, it can turn against you. When a godlike fights in battle, people take note of which side. The Adirans will doubt your loyalty. The locals will doubt your commitment. You may even doubt yourself. This is the first time you were told to pick a side. And I fear it won't be the last.
The Living Lands accepted me for who I am. I can't forget that.
This conflict has really pulled you apart. Worse, it's put your soul at risk. From what I understand, your ambassador is very persuasive, very powerful, and very accustomed to getting his way.
Right.
For a politician like him, losing a battle is not a defeat. It's an opportunity. When he promises you the world, don't listen. He'll fill your head with lies if you let him.
Noted, thank you for the warning.
I'm glad we understand each other. It's good to see you fighting for the misfits and rabble-rousers. Time for you to get some rest. We have a big day ahead of us.
Yes, we do. We are going to cross paths with Ludwine again. Are you concerned?
In truth, I'm not as worried as I used to be.
That's
I've been
good.
thinking about the Inquisitor. Formulating a theory, you might say. A Death Guard clings to existence by force of will. Stubbornness, unfinished business, that sort of thing. Ludwig is held together by faith. And that may be her
Faith is good. How so?
Faith is the foundation of her reality. Faith in the righteousness of the gods. But according to her faith, Sapadal should not exist. A new god independent of hers? Blasphemy. By that logic, you shouldn't exist either. And yet here you are.
Yes, I am here. How do I use that to my advantage?
Yes, but she's weaker than she knows. If not in body, then in spirit. You are the godlike of a heretical god. A contradiction to her reality. Imagine how much she needs you to die. Her entire worldview depends on it. Who knows? Maybe that uncertainty is enough to make her mortal again. Or maybe not. I'm just theorizing as I go. Whatever happens, I want to see it for myself. For the research.
Okay. How do you feel about the future of the Living Lands?
When I agreed to travel with you, I didn't think I'd find myself at the center of a political upheaval. Now look at us. The very idea of twisting this island into an Adiran colony makes me sick to my stomach. Under a banner of peace, the Adirans occupied Paradise, filled it with their soldiers, masked their true intentions. If you don't think they were responsible for the attack on Fior Messiverno, consider how quickly they turned a blind eye to it. I do not trust them with the Living Lands, and I never will. So that's how I feel about the future.
Thank you for your honesty.
What's done is done.
We might as well talk to the rest of the team. Alright,
Must.
Well, here we are.
here we are.
Doing this. We're fighting your people. Are you okay? No doubts or second thoughts?
None.
Really? You're better than me, dearie. Thinking back on all we've done, it's impressive, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
A garden, a prison untouched by time. And that's leading to the end. I mean, think of all we've done. You helped the Animancers get back on their feet after Fior was raised. You even saved Nakukubel, immeasurably advancing the study of the Akita. Who would have thought I'd be here, fighting with an Adiran?
Wow.
Really, thank you. I'm forever changed for our time together. As weird as you are, Envoy, I'm glad we're here, now, ready to save the Living Lands. Well, let's go kill that dead woman. How can I help, darling?
Oh man. Alright.
Always a...
Always a pleasure. Okay, so...
I can't wait to give the Steel Garrote a piece of my mind.
Just say the word.
What about Marius?
You should get some sleep. Big day coming up.
I see you're still up.
Right. Things feel different now. Wrong, somehow. I've been in a lot of dangerous situations, but it's always been a fight to survive. It's just a fight. Putting my life on the line for someone else's cause. It's the opposite of survival. It's foolishness.
Yeah. I need you ready to fight, Marius. You can stay back in the camp if you're afraid. Oh no.
I'll be ready, Envoy. I'll just be feeling weird about it.
Sure.
We're about to go out there and risk our lives for what? A concept of how things ought to be? We might die, all to determine who sleeps in the nicest house in Paradise until the island decides it's time for a change. It's fine. Really. But it's some blessed day Sokka when you think about it.
Yes.
Right. Careful you don't get stuck in all that sap.
Right.
All right, Envoy. You go get some.
Okay. I will get thy rest. Let's see here. Glasswood and Bloodwraith. Glasswood. Bloodwraith, what the heck? Dos más? Whatever. Alright. Let us go. Appreciate everybody who clicks on the channel today. Much love, God is good. Later, guys.
The work we do
Envoy.
reach across generations.
Reach the city. Oh my god. We got a big battlefield up ahead. The Steel Garrotes, that's what we were fighting. Dang, this rifle doing work. This for the Glasswood, my boy. Alright. We are ready to whoop some Adirian ass. Maybe. What is that? Sabados Fury. Hold on, guys. Sabados Fury. What is exactly does that do? Unleashes the power of Sapadel to lift all. Oh, that's right. Let me equip that. Oh, hey guys. Oh, that's a one-hitter. Careful, mates. What? Who the hell is this guy? We got the troll helping us. I got the whole team here. Well, that's the troll we helped earlier. Sorry, mate. Give them just a little bit of that haircut. Those Steel Garrotes. All right. Thank you. Check it out. Boom. Bye. It's a big guy.
That'll show him.
Awesome.
Glad that's over.
Glad that's over. Just loot a couple of these guys. My boy had a topaz. Muchas cosas. Good valuables. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Activate. Take the main plaza and take the eastern gates. Okay. Actually, I don't need these gloves. Oops. Did I'd put him in the cred. Alrighty. Dodge, just so good. What do we got here? Ouch. We're okay. That's cool. I'm seeing a lot of people we actually helped throughout our playthrough, which is really cool. Then again, your choices are your choices. Decisions. Ah, crap. I'm shocked, lads. I'm shocked. Don't touch me, bro. Someone finish him. Well, these Steel Garrote fanatics look really cool. Ay Dios. There's a lot of them. Check it out. I'll charge this up. Boom. No time to waste. Best move. What the hell? Get out of my way, shorty. Superb axe. Hold on. Hello, Sergeant. Give you a little bit of that haircut. Oh, that was the Eastern? Oh, okay. We leveled up to a 30.
Just what everyone
That's
needs.
Darrell.
Someone to watch him die.
Either you're made of iron, or a Diran armor is better than I thought.
Barely holding on, really. I'll
Man.
always thank the gods that we took down the mines and crippled the Living Land's resistance.
Okay. You... Oh, God.
Damn right I do. On that note, I'm glad to see you. I can't believe, after everything we accomplished in Shatterscarp, that you would betray the Emperor. Why, Envoy?
For all we've done, we don't deserve these lands. What the frick? What right to do we have to take these lands from those already here? What not?
What right do the others have to be here? Because they landed some number of years before us? Does that mean they deserve it? You won't stop us. Even if I'm food for worms. One way or another, these lands belong to Adir.
I said it doesn't really matter what my ending is. Alright, so we got a 3 points available. Max out that one. Should we bear ally? I'm gonna get this one. So, you think you're uncomfortable? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with let's go with might. Might as well get that. Companions, I don't know. I'll just leave it how it is. Vámonos. The ember is cooked. Whoa. Damn, they spotted me quick. Whoa. What? Alright. Done. Oh. Found you. Get out of my way. Ah. What the hell? Get off my teammate. Alright. Let me summon the bear, see what it looks like. Oh, that whistle though. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Envoy, what are you doing here? I thought you left town weeks ago. About time. You're the only one Ludwig will listen to.
Wow. Okay. Is there any other
I
survivors?
saw a few on my way here. I imagine they've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. Listen, one of the Garot's units is scouting up ahead, maybe 5 strong. I wouldn't want to fight them if I were you. Take this key.
Okay,
It'll
thank you.
unlock the gate to the canals. You can thank the captain who forgot it. You shouldn't find much opposition down there. I wish someone had stood up to the Steel Garot a long time ago. But, well, you're here now. That's what matters.
Damn, she's pleased about this, huh? Alright. She gave us a key to the canal. Salute the dead here. I mean, I don't mind fighting, you know? Use bodies. Oh. Steel Canal. There's someone there. Hey, yo. Look at the bear. Oh, Yatsli's here. I thought she stayed behind him. Alright. Ah, Jesus. We're okay. Bye-bye. This guy's got some good material. Is that...
Envoy over here.
Oh. Oh, hello.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Liviana, don't you ever take a break?
You nearly died in my clinic. Correction, you did die. And now look.
Oh, yes, I remember this
fighting
shit.
the Steel Garot. What have you got to say for yourself?
Freedom? Nice to see you. I liberated an imprisoned god and can take care of myself, okay? Nice to see you too.
Well, at least you're alive. Try and keep it that way. Kai, is this your doing?
Come on. I couldn't have kept her out of the action if I wanted to.
I knew you were
Man.
a bad influence. We're patching up folks as best we can, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess.
Damn it. One less constitution. Anything I could do to help?
Yeah, stop the fighting. I
Okay.
can't say I approve
I'm
of
sorry.
leaping into the fray, but it's always nice catching up with a former patient.
Right.
Gods be with you, Envoy.
We'll stop the fighting if we
Try
can.
not to die a second time.
Peace be with you, madam.
You practiced with Uncle Capo 100 times.
Oh, it's Chico.
Okay, don't worry about me. Actually, I'm not sure I've been through worse.
I've no idea.
Envoy, it's good to see you fighting on the right side of history. Out of curiosity, what turned you against the Steel Garrote?
I can't endure what they're doing in the Empire's name. Dang it! If only I had
It takes
resolve.
courage to stand against those fanatics. You know the Steel Garrote a lot better than we do. Their coordination is damn impressive. Any advice?
Show no mercy, the cowards will flee. Give them a moving target, force them to improvise.
Not a bad idea. When the fighting starts, some soldiers forget how to think on their feet. Ready to make history whenever you are.
You're a natural commander.
Thanks. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go up here. Yeah, interesting. Hello, guys. Ah, whoa. Ah, what? Holy cow. 1 second, please. This is a big giant. Is that the god we released? I think it is. What the? Alrighty. The Dream Thrall. Came out of nowhere. Of course I summoned him. Ah. Help. Finish him.
I can take care of the plaza on my
Okay. Yatsley's gonna stay back here. That's fine. Ah. No, they did not.
Nice work.
Bruh.
Paradise has really gone downhill, hasn't it?
Oh my god.
Boudica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
That's Ludwig ahead.
I heard her.
You to the end.
This is it,
Oh shit. I'm gonna save.
Envoy. The only part that matters.
Okay. There she is.
There you are. So, you survived the garden. Did Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
Damn it, low on constitution. Possibly I know how to break you now. Okay, you died twice by my count. Maybe the third time's the charm? How do you keep coming back?
Our conflict was foretold the moment you were born. You can no more avoid it than I can die.
Oh gods, I came here for a fight. I didn't know we were getting a dramatic reading as well.
Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Attack, shut up and draw your weapon.
Oh, but it is. Some wounds must be cauterized in order to heal.
Cauterized? Your troops have nearly burned Paradis to the ground.
The only question is, what's to be done with you? You, who were once so bright and promising. Sapodal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live.
Okay. Sapodal is under my control. Sounds like you have already made up your mind about me. Righty then.
That's what they want you to think. Steel yourself, Envoy.
Yeah.
Make this a fight to remember, even
Oh my god.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
Damn it. Why am I low on everything? I defeated you once. I can do it again if you attack. I won't hesitate to defend myself.
Really, Envoy? You think the delusional theories of a failed Animancer are enough to scare me? Then allow me to teach you the meaning of fear.
Famous last words.
Let's finish this.
Okay.
Together.
Once I'm done killing you, your god of flesh.
Oh shit.
We are every seed in the soil.
Alright, let's end it. Let's end it. Let me pop some actual buffs here. We got some might. Resolve. Right. Not much here. What the? Oh. Guy's on fire. Okay. Bro, she's not that good. We can take her. Or strong, I should say. Steel Garrots. Whoa, Dika. She's summoning Wodika? Oh. What? Whoa. My turn. Did she get healed? Oh shit, she did. Why? Damn it, Wodika. Ah, crap. Luckily I have a bunch of heals. Stay focused, muchachos. Ba-dum bum bum. Big damage. What the hell? She's evil! She summoned shades! Ah! Ah. Damn it, damn it, damn it. How could she? Alright. She's done. Take. Ah, whoa! No shot. One last time. Oh hell. What is this? Give it up, Ludwin, you suck. I have the shot. Oh my god, we almost got that stun meter maxed. I'll take the shot, baby. Woo, 4K. Nice. I'm better. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, what the frick? Gods against gods. Abandoned forever.
No! Don't abandon me now!
What the hell? Dang, she just doesn't give up. Oh my god. Wodika. Oh my god. Straight bullied. Oh no! Bye. Dead. Finally. She does have a pretty cool sword.
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done.
That was the end?
Whatever's next,
Bruh.
we'll face it. Together. Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Hey, I beat the game, I think.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free.
Woo!
Always. We are free.
Forever.
Silence falls over Paradis, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it.
Dang, 100 G's.
Bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapodal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradis militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need.
This is really cool.
Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. The Living Lands is now a colony of the Adiran Empire. New governments replace the old, and imperial law reigns over the frontier. An age of order and discipline is just over the horizon. The rebels of Paradis are not so fortunate. Over the years, more of their hidden sanctuaries are rooted out by the Emperor's soldiers, until they have nowhere left to run. They flee, or perish. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. The older Thirdborners who remember Rauatai know that life under an empire is cyclical. In time, Adir's might will fade. But the younger kith of the settlement remember what Thirdborn used to be, while having lost so many to an archmage's spell, and straining under the yoke of an empire. Despite the line of Adiran ships bearing fine goods, their rage is a powder keg that sits and waits. The loss of both the keep and her oldest friend drive Mihala into a grief so absolute that she cannot face the world or her own people. But the Pargrunen rally around their leader by focusing upon a single endeavor, building a new settlement from the ruins of the old one. Inspired by her people, Mihala returns to herself and to her seat at the council.
That's a lot of stuff.
New settlements slowly inch open, a tentative welcome to the once forsaken world. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running.
The frick?
From the town that's been diminished by
Kai became a roofer?
conflict and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train
Oh,
defenders,
that's right.
carrying on
Makes sense.
Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradis and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies.
That's cool.
And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada continues to improve as an animancer. She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the living lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Messiverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass and continue,
She's got massive ears in this photo.
Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing.
Oh my god.
She still devotes herself to her studies.
Massive ears.
And the godless. The restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sapodal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sapodal has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the voice in your head is little more than a polite whisper. After everything you've been through, you don't mind the company. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at us. Oh, I'm not in there though.
You take a moment to catch your
That's the
breath
squad.
and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Avowed. We beat the game. The game was really good. I mean, I could have beaten it on Saturday then. Obsidian Entertainment. Game director Carrie Paddle. Executive producer Fergus Urquhart. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Speed it up. Dang. Maybe there's something at the end. I don't know. Skip all this, you guys. Appreciate everybody who clicked on the channel today. Much love. God is good. I don't know if I'm probably see if we'll definitely continue playing this though. But as for tomorrow, maybe I'll play something new. What the frick? We beat Gabe. So what happens if I continue? You wanna get a new game plus? Nothing?